Coach, you had to be so pleased with the effort from your guys tonight from beginning to end. Maybe a bit of a slow start, but didn't let it affect them.
Yeah, we got off to a tough start. They jumped on us. But, man, we showed some resolve. I was happy we got back in the game. Our bench came in and gave us everything we needed. And then, starters came back in and we played a little better, But I was happy with our effort. I thought we played really well, and we pushed them to play a good game to beat us.
Scoot was feisty tonight.
Scoot was awesome. He was awesome. He was decisive the whole time. He was attacking. He was aggressive. And they couldn't. They didn't. He put a lot of pressure on the defense. They had a hard time controlling him. Made some shots, but I just loved his attack. I loved his. He was fast and he's furious out there today.
With Scoot, you talked about last game him kind of earning more minutes. Obviously tonight earned a little bit more. How much do you like to see that from, him, earning it? I think it seems like a lot of times these top picks, the expectations, just get a lot of minutes now.
Yeah.
How do you like him just kind of earning it more?
Well, that's what I'm about, Scoot's been playing great, and I'm always, you kind of eat what you kill, and you got to earn it, and he's doing just that. He's putting back-to-back games together, and obviously you see he played 37 minutes today. And you play that good, you earn the right to play more. That's just kind of how this game goes. It's how life goes. You earn everything, and I've just been so proud of him, man. He's getting better every night.
Second quarter, too, he was working with Malcolm, too. What did you like from those two? That second quarter, they really kind of carried it.
I always like to have two guys on the floor at all times that can attack and that can play make, So whether it's Scoot and Malcolm, whether it's Scoot and Ant, it's Malcolm and Ant, it's always good to have a guy on both sides of the floor, strong side and weak side, that if it gets to him, he can actually attack and go make a play for somebody, whether it's him or somebody else. And I thought they all, just kind of played well together.
At one point tonight during the game, Scoot held the record for most consecutive made free throws at 38. Steph Curry at number two. Obviously missed one, 11 of 12. But how much of a skill is it to get to the line to get fouled, especially as a rookie?
Yeah, it is. And he does it when he just attacks. He's so explosive. And I'm always telling him, you get people guarding you, they're going to be on their heels. There's no way they're going to be able to guess right and beat you there. Just keep the pressure on them. And, he's so coachable that he just does it, and that's the consequence of it. You get to that free throw line time and time again, see that ball go through the basket, gives you confidence, slows the other team down. I thought he just played an incredible game.
Is that something that Pooh said to you when you first got Scoot, that how coachable he is?
Yeah. When you do your intel on these kids, you find out everything. Everything. So I already knew how coachable he was, and for me that's just it's beautiful, to get a kid like that who's so competitive and so skilled, so talented, but that will also listen too. It's a beautiful thing.
Being in this one, and obviously you played Denver again in 2 nights, is that kind of a gift to be able to see them so closely again?
Well, yeah. It's awesome to be able to just get another shot at them, and our goal is to go out and play as hard as we can and try to do whatever we can do to try to win the game like we did tonight. We gave ourselves a chance. That's a really, really good team. Got a lot of shot makers. Obviously, Joker had one of his type of games tonight, and we just couldn't sustain.
How tough is it to beat them when he's having that kind of night where he's beating, points, rebounds, and assists?
Yeah, it's really tough to beat them when he's having that type of night. You have to really have it going offensively. You got to have a lot of shots be going in to be able to beat them on a night like that when you're putting a masterpiece performance on. You got to be able to go shot for shot, and then you try to get 3 stops at a time here and there, to make a run. That's really the best way that you can do it when he's playing that way.